It's time for an update. As you know, I'm leaving Vegas in about 2.5 weeks, right? On May 31st, I will be leaving, heading out to Futa, Colorado. So I'm going to give you an update as to where I am right now. So that's the desk I'm going to be able to keep because it's a foldable desk. So I'm going to work on this for a few weeks. I'm going to keep this one. But I'm going to have to get rid of this one, which is my favorite one, which is a stand-up desk, but that can be adjusted to any height. So that's going to go. As you see, most of my shelves are empty now. My slice size is going to go away for a while, but slice is not. Slice is doing well and growing. And I have boxes here ready to go, frames ready to be picked up. I've sold my couch. It's going to be leaving here on May 31st to a wonderful family. The TV, everything else here is going to go with my daughter. My shelves are now empty. I still have to sell this one. The mirror is going to go away. The bedroom is all going to go with my daughter. Everything here is gone, so I'm going to show you my trailer. Look at that. So that's my little trailer, 6x4 trailer that I'm calling Charlie. Hey, I have to have a man with me here, or some type of masculinity in my life. So that's my Charlie trailer, 6x4. And I've been loading it up with some of the things I'm going to be keeping, as you can see here. All right, I've stuck up a few things in here. Still have some room, so I still have a few things to put in there. And all those boxes are going to go with my daughter too. So I'm all set. All this is going to be thrown away in the trash. And I'm going to show you my car that I just got, a Toyota RAV4. And the RAV4 is going to be pulling Charlie. There we go. I had everything set up here to be able to put Charlie behind us. And we all set. Here's the car. Here's Charlie the trailer. And in 2.5 weeks, we will be ready to leave Vegas into our new discovery phase. So today you got an update. You saw my trailer, you saw my car, you saw everything I have gotten rid of, and you saw everything that's going to go and live with Adele, my daughter. She's going to take everything back to Reno, where she's heading back and she's renting a place. So I wanted to share with you the feelings that are involved with all these changes that are happening right now. And it's actually quite interesting because it's new to me. I've never felt like this. I always had a place to go to that either I am renting for the long term or that I am buying and that I know it's mine. Our home is our safety zone. So I'm heading in an experience, I'm heading towards a journey where I don't really have a lot of safety there. I'm going to be renting Airbnbs for maybe 5-6 months, for sure 4 months, because I'm going to spend 2 months in Futa, Colorado, and I'm going to be spending 2 months in Boise, Idaho. After that, I'm not sure. I may head back to the Reno area. I may buy a piece of land maybe in the Gardnerville, Minden area that I love, maybe put a tiny home. My goal is to simplify my life so that I don't have to have big mortgages. I don't want to own anything to the bank. So my goal is to create simplicity, create lightness so that I can sleep at night without worrying all the time. So this journey is quite interesting as I have detached myself from a lot of physical items that I've had for so long. I've had them since I left France when did I leave France again? I think I left France in 1995. Yes, it was the year my daughter was born, because she was 2 months old when I moved to Hong Kong with her to be with my future husband. So it's been a long time now. So I have accumulated a lot of items that I really didn't need, and it cost me a lot of money. Do you know that there are 2.2 billions of storage, 2.2 billion square feet of storage space in the United States. A lot of people are spending hundreds of dollars to store stuff that they never use. Why? You know, when I detached myself from a lot of the items I have, not only I was decluttering my life, I was creating space in my life so that I can attract new things. If you don't declutter, if you don't create space, nothing new can come to your life. So you have to declutter, you have to simplify. The good thing is, as I was doing this, I was donating a lot of my items to non-profit organizations. They needed it. They were so grateful. So it was a win-win here. I was helping myself by simplifying, by creating empty space so that I can attract new things, and I was helping someone who needed those physical items that were very important for their own life at their own stages. So think about this. If you really want change in your life, and we are all now, not all, but a lot of us now, are at a time where we need to reinvent ourselves. After the pandemic, a lot of things have changed. So we need to reinvent ourselves. We need to think differently. And I hear a lot of people say that they want change in their life, but they don't do anything to initiate that change. So if you really want change in your life, look at what is slowing you down. Look at what is creating clutter, not only physical clutter, but clutter in your mind. Because when you have clutter in your mind, you cannot be fully invested in change. Your mind cannot create. It's, you know, your mind is suffocated by everything that is around you. So if you want change, you need to free yourself, free your mind from things that take you down, from things that slow you down, from people that slow you down, so that you can go after that new stage of your life where eventually you will be able to find your purpose. But when we are overwhelmed by everything that are surrounding us, that are taking oxygen away, we cannot be fully living in intention. Living an intentional life means making some changes that will allow you to progress and be on that route of discovery. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going after my phase of revival, my phase of discovery of the new me, because the old me has decided to just turn the page and move on. I hope you can do the same. Try to even make slight changes in your life. Try to get rid just of a few things and start looking at how you feel. I mean, this is really what it is. Make the small changes and see how you feel. And if you love how you feel, do more and do it in phases so that it is not so intimidating. That will create a lot of new intentions, and I think it's going to also bring a lot of discovery in your life. You subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, I'm going to be posting videos every week on my progress, on where I am, and give you some inspiration, which is what I want to do this year. I want to help you. Till next time, bye.